Members of the Sapelo community on the Georgia coast took their county leaders to court today. They say new zoning changes threaten their way of life.
They came to Atlanta to ask the Georgia Supreme Court to intervene. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes is live in downtown Atlanta with more on what happened at today's hearing. Deidre.
That's right, Christine and Tom. These residents have been fighting this out, this battle in court since 2023 when the county leaders first tried to make these zoning changes. They want to put it up to a vote. The residents do. They want the people to decide.
Zoning is the new redlining. So we know that zoning is just another way of just them stealing lands.
Sapelo Island residents and their supporters rallied outside the Georgia Supreme Court ahead of Wednesday's hearing. Jurors heard arguments in the landmark case that could shape the future of Sapelo Island and the historic Gullah-Geechee community of slave descendants who've owned the land for generations.
The purpose of this petition is to protect and preserve the Hog Hammock community, one of the last Gullah-Geechee communities in the United States.
Residents are appealing to the High Court after McIntosh County commissioners changed zoning laws in 2023 to allow larger homes to be built on the island.
The resolution of these issues under Georgia law is clear. The county has no standing to interfere with the referendum process.
Locals fear the change could lead to sharp increases in property taxes, driving them off their ancestral land. They fought to get a referendum on the ballot to let residents vote on the zoning changes. County leaders went to court to block that effort last year. Now residents are asking the justices to consider whether residents have the right to vote on overturning the controversial zoning code. Attorneys representing county leaders maintain the judge who blocked the changes didn't have the legal authority.
It's the harm they're having to show as to why the status quo needs to be maintained, and my position is they did not show any harm, and therefore we should have that injunction overturned.
And the judges are now weighing the arguments made in court today. In downtown Atlanta, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
We'll see what decision they ultimately make. Deidre, thanks so much. Tonight, we're getting a look at two